wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I done. That's where they'll get us here, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Full drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get sold. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Why, son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Well, they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
You have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a, he said my life's a bore. Joke with my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just...
Miami has it all, the greatest football team.
So I better hold on.
We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins on Sunday Night Primetime.
Jason Sanders, kickoff for Miami.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Jason Sanders has us ready for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 2. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Gun. Got. 180. Got.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. From up and down, just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
He's just set. 180. Got.
The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 180. What is that? Got.
Now Brown. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
11 empty. Here we go. Got.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
It's a gain of 7.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Got.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A 56-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ncaa. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. Turbo two.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
He'll try and run it here. It's Ncaa. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. It's going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. That's taken at about the 14. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
On one, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Can. Stop.
He'll run here with Brown. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You gotta give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180. One and cut.
To throw is Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he's gonna be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 42 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it. 2nd down and 2.
On one, ready? Here we go. 180. Ready, shot. Stop.
Here's Brown. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. To the sideline where he finds Hill. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Ready, son? Ready, team! 10-on-3, kick!
Tua, give it to Ncaa. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. In 2nd and 8.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Ncaa. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown number 19 on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cut!
They go play action for Burrow. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
Gun.
Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Here we go. 180. 11. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Fields this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've worked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Second and 5.
Let's get set. Can. Stop.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. And that one going to be thrown down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. A dangerous Tyreek Hill is deep for Miami. That's fielded at the 7. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And he's out of bounds at beyond the 40-yard line. It's the first time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
1st and goal at the
Throwing again, it's Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Cover one hard. Cover one hard. Ready.
Ncaa. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming up. Third and goal. Tua. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Who wants it more here? Fourth and goal from the 1.
Get set. Ready.
Getting the tough yards. They'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 11. Right, 80.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
Come on, ready? He'll try again here. Second and 10.
11 MT. Take that. Right, 80. 12.
Throwing again from his own end zone. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
11.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So now the Bengals use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
On 1, ready?
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's first and 10.
11 MT. Here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And And the Bengals move out front. It's 9-7.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, get set. 22.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Now a screen set up for Ncaa. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Here's third down and a few inches.
All right, come on. 22.
Here's a give to Ncaa. He will not be able to get to the end. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
4-yard loss.
Third and short, you think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. This defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide, nowhere to cut, take him down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey, 21G.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. It's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
All right. Ready.
Here's Tagovailoa. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. Take. That.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Stephon Gilmore.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Get set.
Corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Watch it, Oscar.
From the gun, here's Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Tua to Tyreek for the Dolphins first.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. Defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
All right, fellas, listen up. Let's go. Ready?
Tua to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Again, it's Tua. That one, take it in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
Pretty interesting sequence of play calls here, Mike. You can tell going into this game, they felt their matchups down here deep in the tight red zone were better through the air than maybe they were necessarily on the ground. We see 2 back-to-back throws. The second one, though, results in a touchdown.
Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bengals 9.
touchdown. Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Can.
Higgins sent in motion.
11, 11. 12. 11, Thomas.
Now second down throw for Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's catch number 5 tonight. And it's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, Tate. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. 12. 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Hey, we're good. 12, 11, 12.
Higgins sent in motion.
MT, 11 Mighty, 11 Mighty. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
On 2.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
11 Thomas. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 MT. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
11 MT Tate. Here we go. Hey, Can. 11 Mighty. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
First and goal.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will score. Game on. Joe Burrow. Bengals. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he finds Tyreek. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end Waller. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Dolphins first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's taken in by Ncaa. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
The contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Go ahead. Ready.
On the ground, here is Ncaa. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Miami.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
All right, go ahead, go. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Ncaa. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Come on, Ncaa. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Can. 11, Thomas. 12, 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT.
Burrow now. This one intercepted. Picked off by Foxy Melifonwu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
I'm fine, ready? Here we go. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. That is Zach Sealer in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. A carry here for Brown. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he's trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. Well, the quarterback just kept going back, and you're wondering, what is he going to do? And, well, there's the answer. He's going to give the defense 2 points.
Yeah, and you have to wonder, Mike, did he just lose track of actually how far he was retreating? And at some point, you think that ball's going to come out. He's going to throw it away and move on to the next down, but he didn't. Now the defense is going to take advantage and get 2 points.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry of the game for Alexander Madison. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Again, it's Madison. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself.
3rd and 5.
Go ahead.
win here for the Dolphins. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need ya. When I was young, it's not my problem.